Holy fuck, I need a haircut. All right, what's going on, guys? It's Jeff, and welcome to another little vlog here. Don't mind the bags under my eyes or any of the weird lighting right now. I know there's a lot of people in the comment sections that were saying things like, where's the puppy? Where's your dog at? I saw that you got a dog and all this other stuff, and people for some odd reason still don't believe me because she hasn't been in my videos. Honestly, the longest amount of sleep that I've gotten was 2 hours at a time, maybe. Taking care of the little girl right here. We've had her for about 4 days now. Me and my grandparents are trying to do it, but I'm doing it mainly because, I'm the one that did it. So a lot of people are asking like, oh, why all of a sudden are your grandparents allowing you to get a dog and all this other stuff? And really, I think they just kind of allowed it, not because, I guess they didn't want to be too selfish with it. Like my grandparents were kind of apologizing for it before because I've wanted a dog for so long. And they said, you know what? Fuck it. Just, do what you want to do. Obviously, you're going to be training her and watching her and all this other stuff. So that's really what I've been doing over the past 4 or 5 days. But enough of me talking. Everybody just wants a video of her to show that, I don't know, she actually exists or something. So here she is. Meet FaZe Puppy. We've cleared out a little space in this back room here where we mainly just have her training and stuff. We got these little pads and all this. The amount of pee and poop that I've had to clean up is insane. We got her this bone thinking that it would be too much for her because she's teething like crazy, obviously like most puppies. I thought maybe it'd be too rough on her teeth, but she actually has a grip. So we've just been chewing the shit out of these chewing treat thingies. See if she reacts. Okay, no reaction. Got her a little bowl of water, been feeding her whenever she needs to be fed, and got it on a schedule and everything. It's just, there's a ton of work, but it's so worth it. We've asked around a million people different ways to train and all this other stuff. Some people have I guess cages and all this other stuff, and other people are just using pads and just taking her outside every 20 to 30 minutes just so she doesn't have too many accidents inside, but it still happens. So we're just gonna go with the whole pad training and stuff because, if you put her in a cage, she'll be screaming and crying and whining and all that other stuff, and I can't. My heart, I can't take it. This is the way my grandparents raised our last dog and just to everybody else that I've spoken to about it, so. Since sleeping at night is kind of a struggle with her because she has to be up and down or she's whining and stuff like that because she's afraid to be alone and we can't, obviously I can't put her on my bed or anything because she might pee or poop on my bed and then a lot of people are asking me dude, why haven't you put her in your videos and all this other stuff? With all the training and everything that we have to do, she can't even, I can't even let her in my room because I have so many wires on the floor and there's hardly any space in my room to have a puppy in there. So we've had her back here and we let her walk around the house. We have pads all over the fucking place. This is just this spot. I've just been sitting around playing with her, just watching her and all this other stuff so she doesn't get in trouble. She's a good girl though. A lot of people have also been asking me, what is her name? So some of you guys might cringe. Some of you might think it's adorable, but I think it's perfect. We decided to name her Ari. Yes, I guess it's after the League of Legends character. I just like the name. So you can either call her Ari, A-H-R-I, or just FaZe Puppy. I think most people are gonna go with FaZe Puppy. So a lot of people told me to name her Destroyer and shit like that. Decimator. Oh, what's up? Where you going? She's a monster! Likes rolling over onto her back just so I pet her stomach and she bites me and everything. I'm basically her main chew toy. Ari, hey. Sit. She doesn't really know any commands or anything like that yet. She kind of recognizes her name, listens when she wants to. She doesn't really know any sit or roll over or any of that stuff. Ari, fetch. She thinks she's tough, but she's not. So today we're gonna go to PetSmart. We're gonna try to find a pen for her, something that's big, that has so we can set a whole bunch of pads down inside of there so she has a little play area and a little bed and everything. Because we can't have her sneaking around the house and stuff, just wandering everywhere just so she pees and poops or something like that under, all of the couches or something. And then we just find little prizes a few days later. It's a pretty exhausting thing, being up and down and constantly watching her and everything. But she's so fucking cute that it doesn't even matter. I could sit there and stare at her all day. I haven't even been able to really play that many video games in time unless my grandparents were able to watch her for me. We're gonna go do that and yeah, this is her as she chews on her butt. Oh god, she's attacking the camera. There she is. For those of you guys that are asking, we're just going through a whole bunch of training and stuff like that, so I can't really have her sitting around in my room while I'm making videos at the moment anyway. Obviously in the future, once she's better trained and I don't have to worry about her pooping and all that other stuff, then for sure she'll be there. And I'm gonna go get this pen and it's been Jeb, guys. Later.